Hello everybody, this is Bufar here with Truly Kayfabe for December 23rd, 2009. Happy Festivus to you all. I have 7 minutes before it gets too late for it to still be Wednesday in this time zone. So I'm going to go as fast as I can. Superstars. Nothing important happened, nothing relevant to the pay-per-view. So we're just going to skip it. SmackDown. In order, Beth Phoenix defeated Maria. Kane beat Eric Escobar. The Hart Dynasty beat Jimmy Wang Yang and Slam Master J. I keep calling him Funk Master J because he's like, whoa, funky fresh. I can't believe I just did that, but I'm not cutting it out because I have to go really quickly. The Great Khali beat Chris Jericho by count out. Jericho got counted out, so Great Khali won the match. And the Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre, along with CM Punk and Luke Gallows, defeated John Morrison, Matt Hardy, and R-Truth in a 6-man tag match. And then Rey Mysterio beat Batista in a #1 contender match for the World Heavyweight Championship. That was all SmackDown. Then Saturday, the day after that, was Tribute to the Troops, which seemed to be displaced in time. Because rather than doing what they normally do, where the people who they try and make it so that the people who are champion when it airs are champion before and after that. But this time at TLC they changed up 2 or 3 of the titles or 2 titles that were on the show. So you had Rey Mysterio and Mark Henry, which is a great tag team. They were great. Defeated CM Punk and Carlito. They got R-Truth came out as Santa, and the Divas, they gave gifts to the troops, and he did this cool rap thing. And Mike said that he's leaving a Kool-Aid out for Santa tomorrow, or I guess when you're watching this tonight, if you celebrate Christmas. If you're like me and you celebrate Festivus, you don't leave anything out for any sort of deities. You wrestle, and you don't wrestle, you beat the shit out of the head of household. There's an aluminum pole. Tinsel, it's distracting. I digress. Then the U.S. champion The Miz defeated the champion John Morrison, but the titles at TLC had changed. So even though he was champion at Tribute to the Troops, when they showed it, they're like, "Oh yeah, this was previously recorded." So it was sort of weird seeing him, and he's like, "Yeah, he's got the belt, but he doesn't have the belt at this point in time." But when they shot it, he had the belt. I don't like they did that, and it's all the IWC's fault. The Internet Wrestling Community went and they leaked the Tribute to the Troops spoilers like they do every year, but this time WWE decided they've had it, and they are going to do something about it, and they did. Internet Wrestling Community has changed wrestling. For the worse or for the better, you decide. I'm not going to rant about that. I have no time. Then after that was John Cena beat Chris Jericho. Cena had also lost the title, but they had him there. It was a title match. But Cena currently is not the title holder, but he won the match there. He beat Chris Jericho. Then nothing happened on Sunday, but Monday was Raw. Johnny Damon was hosting. I hope I'm remembering that right. The first match was Melina, who's the Divas champion, along with Kelly and Gail Kim, beat Maurice, Alicia Fox, and Jillian. Yay, Divas. Kofi Kingston, Mark Henry, and Evan Bourne teamed up against Legacy, and Legacy lost. DX had Little People's Court, which was a great recurring sketch almost, where they go under the ring, and they have this whole court. It's like the People's Court for Little People, and they were found guilty of harassing Hornswoggle or whatever. More on that later. Cena continued on his rampage or quest or rampage, whatever, to win every single match until he beats Sheamus again to get his title back, or whoever has the title, but Sheamus, really. Unless something else does it. Chris Masters beat Carlito. They announced that Timbaland is going to host Raw next week. We were all watching this together. And Mike's like, who? I'm like, remember he did that music video and it had Extreme Expose and 3 other divas and they fought and it was really futuristic film noir sort of setting. He's like, oh yeah, that guy. I actually recognize that song. I know more words to that song than I should. I have to go much faster. Where was I? Sorry, I have it written down. Sheamus beat MVP, and they announced Sheamus versus Cena next week for the title, I believe. Yeah, for the title. Then The Miz, who's the United States champion, beat Santino Marella. And then DX, in the end, deciding that Hornswoggle could be their mascot. And then they did the whole little leg for the thousands in attendance, and they said, like, "You suck it" thing. With Hornswoggle there. Then on ECW, the Abraham Washington Show and Trent Beretta and Kalen Croft were on it. I didn't watch this. I can't tell you more than that. Zack Ryder defeated Tommy Dreamer. I hear Tommy Dreamer wants to, like, quit. I don't know why. I guess he's sick of it. Whatever. And then the ECW Homecoming qualifying matches are still going on. They had a Vance Archer defeated Goldust, so Vance Archer qualifies, and Yoshi Tatsu defeated Jack Swagger, so he qualifies as well. That's it. Bufar, that was Truly Kayfabe. I have to upload this in the next minute, so we will see you soon. We will have a TLC review coming up soon, hopefully. We're going to have a best of 09. It's midnight right now. I missed the deadline, so I'm just going to talk a little. Sorry for the poor lighting in the basement, trying not to wake people up because it's midnight. I'm excited. I'm gesticulating with my arms. My brother just walked into the basement. I should really shut up. I should have brushed my hair before I did this. Keep babbling. Keep babbling. Yada yada yada. Happy Festivus. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate that. It just ended. Joyous Kwanzaa. I don't know. I think that starts soon. Yeah, that's going to start soon. So Joyous Kwanzaa. Solstice, if you celebrate winter solstice, have a good one of those. Like Merry Christmas, all that sorts of good stuff. We'll see you soon.